Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. Thank you so much for coming on here today. Thank you to my returning subscribers for always supporting my videos. And if you're new on here, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, today I want to talk about Hugo Boss Descent Private Accord. This is a new one in my collection. It's by Hugo Boss, of course. It's been reviewed a whole lot on YouTube. Maybe I'm late to the party, but it doesn't matter. It's never too late. I just really had heard so much about this and I wanted to give it a try. I'm a lover of gourmand fragrances, especially when it's done right. And so, I just thought it would be nice to have this in my collection and give it a try. I'd heard all the pros and cons, but I still was very curious and I wanted to see how this would perform on me. So guys, we're going to go through the normal drill. It will be looking at the main accords, the note profile, how it performed on me, what I think about this. Please forgive my voice. I'm recovering from a cold, but I really just wanted to talk about this, so I won't stay too long on this video so that I don't bore you with my croaky voice. But let's go. So guys, the main accords for this fragrance are cacao, warm, spicy, citrus, sweet coffee, fruity, vanilla, floral, and amber. And this is according to the details on Fragrantica, of course. It's described as, an amber vanilla fragrance for women. It was actually launched in 2018. The top notes here in this fragrance, there's just one top note actually, and it's mandarin orange. And then in the middle, there's coffee, there's osmanthus, and at the base, there's cacao and tonka bean. So it's got 5 notes written for it. It's a bit of a simple note structure, so there's not too much going on in this fragrance actually, which I kind of like, because sometimes when you have too many notes in a fragrance, it becomes a little confusing to the nose. All right, so what do I like about Hugo Boss Descent Private Accord? This bottle, most especially, I really love. It's so pretty. I love it when designers take time to, just develop a bottle that is pretty, that is aesthetically pleasing. And I think this fits the bill. I like the rose goldish color. I really like, the way the cap stays on it. It's quite unexpected. I actually, when I first opened it, I actually thought it was an error. I didn't know that was how the cap was. Let's just spray to see what the atomizer is like. So it's got a good atomizer. You get quite a bit of a good burst or mist at first spray. So really nice. Now let me smell. I mean, I've used this, but I just want to smell it for the purpose of this video. Wow, this perfume is pretty. It is so beautiful. It's so feminine. This is a very beautiful formulation. Honestly, let me tell you what it smells like. In the beginning, I smell orange. So obviously the mandarin orange is very prominent in the opening. As it starts to dry down, you start to get the chocolate. Guys, the chocolate fragrance in this thing is to die for. I'm a chocolate lover. I love to eat chocolate. So for me, I just felt like I was a kid, well, in a candy store, or in this case, a chocolate store. I felt wrapped in a cocoon of chocolate orange. This is fantastic. To be honest, I don't get the other notes. I'm just trying to smell. That's why I'm pausing intermittently. I don't really get the other notes. I mean, I get a little bit of the coffee, a little bit of the tonka bean too. This actually has like a similar profile to Carolina Herrera, Good Girl. It's just that Good Girl has a lot more in terms of notes. That one's got almond, it has tonka bean, cacao, vanilla, you know, it's even got some tuberose and some white flour. So there's a whole lot more going on in Good Girl. For this one, is more pared down. You know, you get the orange, you get a hint of the coffee, you definitely get the cacao in its full glory, and then there's the tonka bean as well to just add some more depth to this fragrance. I love Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. I think it's a fantastically formulated fragrance. It is stunning. The smell is just to die for. Like I said, this will get you compliments. It will make people want to hug you. It's warm, it's cozy, you feel edible, and if you layer it with the right lotions and mists, you just really feel cuddable, cuddly. I said cuddable. You feel edible, cuddly, you know, just warm and soft and nice to be around. That's how I describe this. The con in this one is this is the worst longevity for a perfume that I have ever experienced. I can't say I wasn't warned. I'd watched my reviews, but I thought it was a bit of an exaggeration until I tried this. This thing doesn't last more than, I'm not even sure I can say it lasts 30 minutes on my skin. When I use it, I have to spray it up to 10 times. And I'm not kidding you. I'm not joking. I have to put it in my bag and spray it at least 10 times. And that's because I want to smell it on me. I want those around me to enjoy the smell as well. So obviously I know I'm going to run through this really quickly. I've only used it like twice or thrice, and I've already made a significant dent in it. So I know I'm going to run through it very quickly. I really, really wish the owners of this, you know, the house of Hugo Boss I hope they listen to the reviews from people and just do something about this, the longevity of this fragrance. I don't know how, you know, these things are formulated, but I'm sure there's something they can do to prolong the longevity, because other than that longevity challenge, this is such a sexy, feminine, fantastic. I don't even have any adjectives left to describe this. You can wear this to work, you can wear it to a party, you can wear it to the club, you can wear it anywhere. It's very, very versatile in terms of where I think you can wear this, but it's just really terrible with the longevity. So those are my thoughts on Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. Will I advise you to buy? Well, if you're really a gourmand lover, if you're somebody who's into gourmand fragrances, who really, really loves their gourmand, and you don't mind spraying over and over again, absolutely, you can, you know, you can buy it and just know that you'll have it in a little decant or something, or, you know, little spray bottle that you can top up, you know, when you run out of it, or you can take it around in the course of the day and just keep refreshing. But you know, sometimes when you've spent a lot of money on a fragrance, you also don't want to feel like you're not getting value. And for most people who complain, that's what they feel like. They're not really getting value for what this costs, because this isn't cheap. You know, this ranks with the more expensive designer fragrances. So if you're going to pay that much, you really should get, even if it's not beast mode longevity, you should get decent longevity, which unfortunately doesn't happen with this one. Well, so guys, those are my thoughts. You would, if you're going to take the plunge, it would have to be, you know, it would be something you're doing. You would have weighed the risks, I guess, and it would be on the basis of how much you love scent of this note profile. So if this is your thing, if this is your jam, absolutely, you can buy it and just know that you're going to spray 100 times a day. All right, guys, so those are my thoughts on Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. Let me know if you've used it before, what you think about it, if you're going to get it, and talk to me in the comments, guys. Till we see you again on another video. Thank you so much for watching this one, and have a great day. day or night ahead.